All right, we're on. We're online. Elbite. Good evening. I say to you. Let's see. Very interesting game you picked. I did. I think it's time to revisit Pokemon. I kind of felt like revisiting this game, especially since all the crap that I've been seeing with the let's see with Ultraviolet, Scarlet, and the new Pokemon Legends game that came out on ZA. And I think I need to revisit this game where this game was overly hated when it first came out, and for no reason. I would say I was a little bit critical too, but I'm pretty sure this game is not as bad as the current generations we're getting right now. Ignis, I welcome you too. Good evening. Let's see, play shirt. It is. I've been busy, so right now I'm my PJs. Levi says you look like an uncle with those glasses. I'm finally looking like my age. All right, let's see. I could play maybe in Spanish, but maybe a little bit too hard for me. Well, today is officially the first day of a Christmas season. So hopefully you guys have a good Christmas list, and hopefully Santa delivers you those gifts, those presents. Row one, okay. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Gen 4, either like the original games or the remakes. Have you guys played them? Let's see, how is Spanish difficult for me though? Because I'm not 100% fluent in Spanish, if that makes sense. My only education for Spanish school, I mean, going to school like in a Mexican school, was only to the second grade. Not even like halfway to second grade. So that's as high as that can go. So some terms will escape me. Oh wow, I totally forgot about the different skin colors. This one looks so out of place. The blonde Dawn. The blonde hair is just so out there. Right, I'm pretty boring, so I usually tend to play with default different skins. There you go. I forgot the name of the main character for this one. I think his name is Lucas, right? I'm gonna look him up. It is Lucas. Okay. I also like to keep I like to use the default names as well too. Let's see, but I do have the Spanish accent when I speak English. That is true. Not only because there's a certain point where an accent will still be present if you learn English, for example, like later. So I didn't start learning English until I was like 9 years old, and all that time I knew how to speak Spanish, right? So that's why we'll have a Spanish accent when I speak English. Let's see, Agnes says I don't think I have played a full Pokemon game. You should give it a try. I recommend the Gen 1 remakes for Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, and if you want to go retro, my favorite of all time is in Gen 5, which is Black and White and Black and White 2. Well, but what's your favorite Pokemon game? What? You have to name this character? What is this character's name? Oh, Barry. That's his name is Barry. I think so. That's Barry. I feel like the same inspirational quotes for professor to professor are the same. You might figure out something, you might learn something new about yourself if you go explore the world of Pokemon. Something along those lines. Let's see. You played both on Diamond and Pearl, but probably Emerald's your favorite. I have played on Emerald as well too. Let's see. I haven't played the only Gen 4 that I played is Platinum. Ah. Now I see why this game was hated. Dude, I do not remember this. This looks so out of place. So we go from the inspirational in the beginning to the very dramatic, almost pre-AI art in the background. Was this in the original one? I don't remember. Well, I haven't played the original ones. Oh, it's just the TV. I was like, wow, that's so out of place. I misjudged the game. My apologies. Let's see. It wasn't the original. Yeah. Okay, so it was an original, but it wasn't a close-up, right? Alright, let's see. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to sleep. Alright, let's see how fast we can finish this game. I'm trying not to make it into a 14-part series like right now Oracle H is giving me right now. So in off stream I will level up the Pokemon though too. Just so I can make things easier in on the subsequent streams. A little chance in the background. Let's see, what is my favorite game? Pokemon game. If from the main games, it's definitely Black and White, but from the spin-offs, it's definitely Pokemon XD or Colosseum. I think I like Colosseum more. I don't know if you guys have played on Pokemon Colosseum and XD for the Nintendo GameCube. I treated the game too harshly. Insults game at the very first cutscene. we'll make mistakes in the heat of passion. Oh, it was close up as well. Dude, I don't remember the 3D the DS games having that much technology. Literally what this guy said. This is where Barry lives. This is not where Barry lives. Oh yeah, let me change the settings so it can be a faster text speed, and then I can change the frame. I think we'll go with this one, Type 4. I think I like Type 4 the most. Type 4, battle effects, let's keep the battle effects on. I don't like switching, it takes too much time. Send to boxes. Probably manual, we'll see. We'll take it out. I don't use nicknames. Gyroscope. Nah, I don't like motion controls. Autosave. I don't know if I want autosave yet. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that one's not buried. Can I run automatically? No, I need to get the shoes. Decisions. It's not buried here. You know, I was actually gonna stream Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, but then I figured out that the controls for it suck, man. So you're forced to use like the left Joy-Con, the right Joy-Con. Oh look, this berry, or the Pokeball Plus controller, which I do not have. So I guess I'll play that game when I get the Pokeball Plus controller, because I'm not trying to ruin my Joy-Cons. I'd say one of his house on the left. You're right, it was on the left. Have you played the remakes? Levite? Well, if it's not the mom that's offended dad, the berry takes after too. We went from 1 million to 10 million. Okay, maybe the speed is a little bit too fast. Let's set that to normal. Man, dude. Okay, so right now I'm using the Pro controller, the Switch Pro controller. It's one of the D-pad is one of the worst for sure that Nintendo's ever made. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm playing the remakes. Alright, you get to see the games with a new lens, like me. Do you remember the I don't know if you guys Levite and Ignis, I don't know you remember the reaction, the fan reactions to when the remakes were announced. I think the biggest complaint were the chibi models. Whoa, you just went just right behind me. Game Freak animation. Alright, I guess no grass for me then. Auras? Dude, Auras it was a pretty good remake, for sure. I like Auras. I did play that game online quite a lot actually, back in the 3DS game, back in the 3DS era. Oh shoot, that's where this song came from. I think my sister was listening to this song. I think it was showing up on TikTok. Let's see, Ignis says, it's hard to see people satisfied with any modern Pokemon game. But that's because Game Freak has really diminished the quality of their games. It started with the Generation 6 with the Pokemon X and Y. That game is unfinished, to say the least. Let's see, there is a popular remix of this song in Reels. Okay, maybe it's the remix that I'm listening to. But now that I'm listening to the headphones, it sounds pretty good actually. I mean, ever since I've been replaying games, I've been noticing like the sound production. I guess Starries are like one of the most dangerous Pokemon here then. Okay, so for me, no, don't Piplup. Oh man, I kind of want Torchwig, or I want Chimchar. Decisions. I'll go with Torchwig. Torchwig is a very underrated Pokemon, I think, for Gen 4. It's usually that I see is Chimchar or Piplup. Let's give the grass type a chance, if you will. Damn, I'm gonna get wrecked. Now the game's gonna take like 5 streams longer now. I know with Chimchar you can finish the game faster. Follow your Torchwig card. What was your Pokemon that you chose? Oh, Little Bite. Oh wow, I thought we'd get like a level. I didn't. Oh shit, that dude has the type advantage. Sort of. Alright, she's saying you welcome Brilliant Diamond into the new year. Well, this game we're definitely not going to finish this month. But we'll be done with Oracle of Ages for sure. Oh, let's see. We got taken back to the professor. Looks like. Oh, there he is. Do you guys ever watch the Pokemon anime? Oh nice, I didn't have to walk home. You need to explain properly. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use these Pokemon. Well, because I mean the poor character was getting attacked, man. The birds would have eaten Barry and Lucas. Oh, perfect. You get the running shoes early on. That's perfect. Oh, nice. We have a new chatter. JX and JH Crooks. Say hello. I mean, Ignis, Lobai, say hello to the new chatter. Let's see. Have you ever played Pokemon Omega Ruby on the 3DS? I have. I was mentioning early on the stream that the Auras remakes for Gen 6, those were pretty well done. They might be my favorite remakes for sure. Brooks, are you still here? What Pokemon games have you played? It's a, can I just say, you did a lot when you were younger. Also had Hey You Pikachu in some VHS somewhere. Hey You Pikachu, Hey You Pikachu. That's a game, right? Is that for the GameCube? No, that's for the N64, right? N64? Let's see. Brooks has played Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Colosseum. Dude, Colosseum is the best. Colosseum might be my all-time favorite Pokemon game, even though they're not even made by the main studio. Those guys were definitely something else. Nah, I don't give nicknames to my Pokemon. Maybe this game will get me back into Pokemon again. I played a lot of the games. A lot of the remakes I haven't played, but I played a lot all the generations until 7. I haven't played in the 7th generation. Gen 5 is still the best though. What did I feel? What did you feel? That's quite the philosophical question. Let's see. I forgot this is a very common tutorial in every single Pokemon game. Somebody just walks into like the Pokemon Center and the mart, the grocery store. Oh, this is Dom's house. What do you say, Ignis? Letting your parent know that as a minor you are going to collect Pokemon to complete the Pokédex is probably a good idea. Alright, good point. Let's talk to the mother and then let her know that Lucas is a full-grown man now. He'll be the owner of his own destiny. When is there gonna be some kind of interaction? Oh man, no different dialogue. Oh, there's a dialogue. Nice. Kirby Air Riders. Huh, good call, Ignis. Looks like I got an item. Nice. Okay, maybe Barry is the best son. Oh, a hat. I was wondering, like, what in the world did the character get? What did I get? Let's see. One fun fact about Pokemon games is that they tend to be based off real life regions. For example, like Gen 1 is based on the islands of Japan, right? Let's see. I know for sure Gen 6 X and Y are based off France, but I don't know which ones these ones are based on. Ignis, do you know which what region these games are based on? For every Pokemon game, there's gonna be like a very slow introduction, just to teach new people like the basics, how to catch Pokemon, what do the Pokemon centers do, and the mart. So every game will have a very slow start. Except for Colosseum and Pokemon XD, those games push you right into the action, which is probably why it's a little bit harder on new players back in the day. Dude, I would love for those games to come out for the Nintendo Switch Online. All right, the first Pokemon battle, trainer battle on me. Oh shoot. The one thing about Turtwig is that out of all the starters, it's a very slow one, so I'm at a great disadvantage right now. Oh crap, am I gonna lose my first battle? My first trainer battle? I'm definitely losing. I'm dead. Oh shoot, I'm dead. I am dead. Accept loss with graciousness. I don't know if that was intentional or coincidental, but very convenient though. Shoot. Okay, maybe using Turtwig wasn't such a good idea. I should have stuck with Chimchar. No, I gotta give the grass type a chance, because I never use grass types for starters. Very rarely. Very rarely. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Oh shoot, okay. I'm lucky that it let me get away. If a Pokemon's faster than you, you won't be able to run away from the wild battle. Oh man. Do I have any Pokeballs? I don't have any Pokeballs, huh? I do have some. Perfect, she gave me some Pokeballs. It's always good to have these. A lot of these Pokemon games will have you go through the woods in the beginning, and more than likely you're gonna have to deal with a bug that knows like a poison type move. The most annoying condition to deal with is definitely Paralyze. The Paralyze condition will reduce the Pokemon's speed by half. Oh, it's a Bidoof. Alright, you definitely want a Bidoof. Bidoofs are definitely what you call a HM slave. So for those that don't know, HM slaves are an HM slave are Pokemon that are able to learn like HM moves, right? I forgot what HM stands for, but those are moves that allow for players to like move obstacles or traverse obstacles, right? Like swimming, moving boulders, breaking boulders, right? And then but the thing is, when you use an HM move, you're not you're not able to easily delete it from a Pokemon's move list, since there's only like 4 you can learn. Each slot is very precious. So you want to have a dedicated Pokemon that learn a lot and that knows a lot of HM moves. So Bidoof is able to learn, I think, all of them except for one. Since it becomes like a water type when it evolves, it's gonna be able to swim, it's able to move boulders, it's able to break boulders. And so it's definitely a pretty good HM slave. Oh yeah, I know which one it doesn't learn. It probably doesn't learn either Defog and also Fly. Because obviously it has no wings. Alright. Now we have Bidoof to the party. You should learn to fly. Oh shoot, let me check the summary. Oh no, this is not a good that's not a good ability to have. Not ability, what you call it? Nature. I believe Turtwig is an attack and defense Pokemon at high HP. Let's see. Yeah, the fact that the defense is low, damn, will hinder me. Oh man, this is gonna be a difficult challenge, a difficult playthrough. Let's see. Damn, not the bad IVs. No, it's not about the IVs. It's about the nature. Bidoof also has a bad nature too. It's supposed to be a. Actually, what is Bidoof? Bidoof should have a high attack and defense, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I should have a high attack. Yeah, so when it comes to choosing Pokemon's natures, obviously you want to have the nature that favors its highest stats, base stat, and then the one that goes against the. You want to have a negative on the stat that is least useful. In this case, Bidoof would be in a preference in the attack and no preference. I mean, low preference on the special attack. Since it's not a special attacker. Let's see. So IVs are called nature here. No, there's 3 different stats you gotta worry about, right? So there's the base stats, there's the IV, and there's the EBs, right? So let's say, well, Bane or Boons. What does that mean? Banes or Boons? Let's see. Also saying, oh yeah, so base stats are just like the stats that a Pokemon would have without any. Oh crap! I killed it. Without any IVs or EVs, right? IVs are like the individual values where a Pokemon will have it hidden. It's a hidden value, right? So it's basically the maximum you can get for IVs is 31 each one. So if the base stat is 50 for a Pokemon, right? But it has a IV value for that, for example, attack for 31 maximum, it would be 81, right? EVs, they stand for effort values. I think a Pokemon can have 252 or 256. So basically those are just extra points that you can dedicate to like a certain category, either like HP, attack, or defense. But there's only a maximum amount of EVs that you can put on a stat. But IVs are random. Let's see, Levite, you say, this is getting late. Good luck on the stream. Yeah, of course, man. You have a good night. Alright, dude. Take care. Let's see, Agnes says, your high stat and your low stat. I see, that's what it means. Yeah, that's for the nature, right? And the nature will affect your base stats, right? But it doesn't affect your IBs or your EBs. Oh, we have a bug. All right, let's not kill it. Dude, I just noticed that the piano that you hear in the background of this song is from the lake that appeared early on. Dude, I'm actually surprised I remember the terminology for some of these stats for Pokemon. I guess back in the day, for the 3DS days, I used to breed my Pokemon to have like the maximum IVs and the correct nature. And man, that was difficult. That was difficult. I spent so much time doing that. Was it worth it? I think so. It gave me a lot of wins when I was playing online. But I wouldn't do it again. That's way too much time consuming. Yeah, too time consuming. Let's say, you don't sound convinced? No, I'm convinced. I am 100% sure of my knowledge. Oh wow, my whole party gets XP. I don't think you can turn that off. Yeah, so that's my main complaint about the modern Pokemon games, is that one, they become too easy because all Pokemon get experience without the use of experience share. That sucks. Did I get attacked? I did. The bug did a pound on Turtwig. I'm thinking, for sure I want a Bidoof with the good nature. I don't care about the IV stat. Let's aim for that. This is gonna be my HM slave. I might as well have it have it ready for battle. Because I know my Torchwig is not gonna survive. He's gonna get destroyed. Oh, even better. Oh, are you kidding me? Shoot. I should just throw the Pokeball on it. Goodbye, Bidoof. Yeah. Oh, look, it's Shinx. Jinx, I mean the final evolution of Jinx, it's I think it looks pretty cool though. It's one of the, I think it's a fan favorite of Gen 4. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay, I'm paralyzed. It's over. Okay, not yet. I need to look, let's see if I can pull out my list of Pokemon that I wanted to, as I made a list of my Pokemon party in case I ever replayed all the Pokemon games I played before. I'm gonna see if I can find it, because it has the team I would want in this kind of playthrough. I made that like years ago when I was into Pokemon. I think back in 2020 or 2019. Oh man, that's a bad nature. So you want Jinx to have a high attack nature and a low special attack nature, because it's a physical attacker. I'm not getting good catches. Oh, whoa. This one has Intimidate. Okay, the other one didn't have that ability. Okay, you definitely want a Jinx that has a Intimidate ability. Because definitely it's a free status ability upon appearance. Oh shoot. That's definitely gonna hurt. The Jinx keeps mugging Turtwig. Why do you say that? It literally got defeated by my Turtwig. Let's see. I'm trying to aim for a Bidoof that has a good nature. Definitely will not be using that bug. Alright, here we go. We have a Bidoof. Let's see. Serious nature? Yes. It's not the worst. Yeah, there's some natures that there's... Let's see how many stats we have. I'm pretty sure we have 6 stats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so there are 6 natures that will give you a neutral boost, if you will. So there's a high likelihood that you get nothing. Can I survive on that? I think so. But that means it doesn't excel on anything though. Let's see, don't destroy it this time? Looks like I didn't. What about the sound effect sickness? And there, we're there. Oh, shoot. Well, that's true. There's time zones. You got different Pokemon. And then some Pokemon you can level up and they will evolve at certain time points too. Well, look, there's a Chinks with Intimidate. That's definitely what we want. Let's see, Ignis, it says, for a minute I thought that kid had the Chinks that keeps smogging by using Intimidate and Leer. It's a wild one, luckily. And with an Intimidate nature. Oh, let's see, what am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? Quiet. It's low and special attack. It's not what I really want. You don't want to ever want to sacrifice speed unless you're building a low speed team. And this guy is not a special attacker either. He's a physical attacker. So it's not good, unfortunately. Oh look, Jubilee City. Okay. I think it's a good place to stop now. Since we're at the city, 55 minutes of playtime. That's good. We made some good progress. I mean, this game feels like a normal Pokemon game, honestly. I still don't see what was the harsh reaction of the community when it first got announced / released. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. Tomorrow, I'll continue with the Oracle of Ages. We're gonna finish that game before the new year. And then let's take it from here. One stream at a time. Let's see. Ignis says Shadow at Noon used to put the original version soundtrack of this game in her playlists. Oh, this song? Gotcha, the one we're hearing right now. That's cool. Although I don't know who Shadow Anun is though. I guess it's just like a compiler of playlists. I remember people who used to upload music back in the early 2010s used to be a good thing, a big thing. For me, it was for electronic music. I still remember like the channel I used to listen to the most. It was XX Immortal Mage XX. I don't know if you guys remember like the trend says like best electronic music of all time, and then it was like and it was the name of the song, and then like best emotional music of all time, and then the name of the song, right? That's where I think that's where those phrase came from back in the 2010s. I'd say most songs from Diamond and Pearl, so you can recognize them, right? Let me know which ones you hear, you know, when as we go through the playthroughs. Let's see. You plan to welcome Oracle Visions to the new year. That game will now become our New Year's resolution. We must finish this game by the end of this year. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably 6 more streams to finish it. Yes. All right, Ignis, thank you for coming. And then our new viewer, JX Cruz, also thank you for coming. All right, my guys, all right, my dudes, I'm gonna call it a night. You guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye.